I, Diana Rose Atieno Okello, on the 1st of March 2024, do swear myself in as a Kenyan and as a Kenyan TikToker on social media that exists in this space. I do swear myself as the official opposition leader in the Kenyan TikTok spaces. And I am doing that today, and I take up my duties today from the 1st of March 2024. I do hope that I will get your support. I do hope that I will do my duties diligently, and I will act impartially, and I will be objective in my duties as the official opposition leader on this space. So help me, gods. So I am now officially the TikTok opposition leader. Now, these are going to be some of my duties as the TikTok opposition leader. First of all, I want to make sure that my platform is going to be open and welcome for everybody. I would like everybody to come to my platform, and we can have our differences, but we are going to engage objectively with respect. I want to make sure my platform can host anybody from all corners of TikTok, whether they do like it or not. Thank you, SJ Kali. I want to make sure that this platform is going to be a platform of integrity, where we can discuss issues that are affecting Kenyans on TikTok, Kenyans on social media, with clarity, okay, with facts. I want to make sure that my platform is a platform that actually shows respect. Sawa. Moving forward, I want to make sure my space is safe. I do not want to engage in banter that is not helpful. When I open my platform to talk about official opposition matters, it will be official opposition matters. I will be checking the people who claim leadership on TikTok. That is the purpose of me being the official opposition leader. And I will be checking them with facts. I will be checking them with the truth. I will be checking them with nothing but facts. Things that can be verified, things that can be validated. I intend to protect public funds on this platform. People who are going to be fundraising and getting money on this platform owe us the responsibility to talk to us openly about the money that we give to them. People need to understand that public funds need to be accounted for. People need to understand that public funds deserve the honor that the people who actually gave you the money, gave you. When people give you their money, you need to honor that. This is a public platform. When you take money on this platform and you say you're going to do things with that money, you owe the people on this platform the honor of accountability. This should be done without you having to be asked anything. You should be doing these things without being reminded. Nobody should beg you. Nobody should ask you every day. Nobody should insult you so you can be accountable. You should be doing it by yourself. And I'm doing these duties. I am going to be doing them diligently. And if we have to reach the courts, we are going to reach the courts. Now, I'm going to tell you something as the official opposition leader that I have been doing. So let me update you so that you are aware. Guys, 4 days from now, on the 5th of March, we are going to court. The hearing that I have with Jacqueline is we are going to court, and anybody who would like to be coming to listen to the court session about the accountability and why we went to court, please, you can log in. I'll be sharing the link on my live, and I'll put it on my bio. I want people to be open about the money that they collect on this platform. Nobody's perfect, including me, but I feel like so many people have used this platform to fundraise money for things that they really actually don't end up doing. And when it's time for them to be accountable for their actions, they choose to be violent, they choose to bully, they choose to be vile, they choose to pretend, they choose to fake illness, they choose to lie, they choose to make up stories, they choose to make pseudos and try to confuse people. That is something that's not going to happen anymore. The manipulation and the lies that have been happening on this platform, it is time for that to end. It is so important for us to be very careful what we do on this platform. This platform is supposed to be educating us, empowering us. It's supposed to be helping us, building us. But at what is happening on the Kenyan TikTok platforms currently is not helpful. It is actually a very toxic trait. And I'm not going to lie to you, I've also been part of that toxicity. But what good is it for a person who is toxic and they don't acknowledge it and choose a better path? I am at a place where now I need things to get better and change. I believe I have a duty in this world. And that duty is not just going to be out there physically. I should use my space to empower. I should use my space to build. I should use my space to actually add value to others and be impactful. I believe that is something that we should be doing constantly every day as women. It's so important. And again, I'm going to tell you that I am still open for all these women, Jacqueline and Nyako. I am still open to them and even sitting down with them so that they can put their things in order. They do their work in the right way. Be honest, come out clean, talk about the finances, and you do your things in order. I do not have a problem with anyone. I did not take anyone to court for nothing. I took the people I took to court because there were reasons behind them being taken to court. I want them to do better. Every woman in this platform needs to do better. It doesn't matter where you come from. It doesn't matter our differences. We are here to learn from each other, correct each other, empower each other. I am giving these women an opportunity to do better. If these women can come out clean and talk about the truth about their finances, put their books in order, put it out there for the people and talk about the money they have fundraised here, I have no business taking them to court. I don't. They need to speak that truth because it's so important. Because they are creating a very toxic and dangerous culture of theft on this platform. A culture that is going to be copied by other people if it is not checked. And it's important that somebody who is impartial, someone who cannot go to bed with any of them, takes up the mantle. This is why I have decided to swear myself in and take the mantle as the official opposition leader, because I cannot go to bed with any of them. I can never ever lie to any of them. I will continue speaking my truth to all of them every day, any day. I believe I do have a leadership role in this platform. Otherwise, I would not exist here. It's so important for us to acknowledge that there is actually a problem on this platform. And this problem is not just also with the public benefits. Thank you so much, Rings. It's not only with the public money that is being fundraised here. We are now also losing our moral compass. We are moving into homes where we are now becoming toxic and getting into homes and families. We are reaching a place where now we are lacking respect. And we are losing our ethics, even as women. We are putting ourselves in spaces where we are constantly being disrespected. Family matters, children, exploits about families, children, husbands and wives, they are all being put here in ways that are very, very disrespectful. And I believe that needs to be checked, because we are setting a very bad precedent as the people who are older on this platform. I do not believe I should be okay and sit back while I watch a person who should be a protector of minors and children and women coming out and violating those values and ethics that we have as family. We need to be protectors of children. We need to be protectors of women. We need to be protectors of the family unit. It's so important for us to know that there's a lot of disrespect that is happening on this platform. And I believe I am at a right place and a good place to make sure that this is put to an end. It's very, very important. Now, I am not opening this live to criticize or talk about the other individuals. When I am going to do that, it will be on a completely different setup. I want Nyako to understand that I, as Diana, I do not have any personal issues with her. What issues I have with her are simply about her character and what she does on this platform. And I do hope that she can sit down, think back and understand that everything that she has been doing here, she owes people that responsibility. Her character embodies everything that is disrespect. She needs to change that. She needs to understand that if she's going to depend on TikTokers for the work that she's doing, quote unquote, she has to do it with respect. Everybody deserves respect. And yes, leadership comes with responsibility. Leadership comes with accountability. Accountability is not just with the money. Accountability is also with your character, how you carry yourself, how you speak to people, the embodiment of what you represent. You are a woman. There is something and responsibility that comes with that. And it's important when you claim a leadership role and call yourself a president of TikTok and actually label a group of people as your team, you have to embody respect, integrity. It's so important. And leadership comes with ethics. And that ethics is what I am going to be pushing for. That integrity is what I'm going to be pushing for. And I believe I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure that this platform is no longer going to be used in an abusive way, that this platform is no longer going to be used in a sexually exploitive way. This platform is no longer going to be used by people who are taking advantage of others, people who are constantly and every day disrespecting others. It's okay for people to want gifts and do whatever they want to do, but I believe that it's time for this platform to change. The face of TikTok needs to change, and that is going to come with responsibility. Sasa tuna force issues. Peace is paramount. It's very, very important. Sawa sawa. So I am so thank you, Real Simple. Thank you. I appreciate you. So it's important for us to realize that mahali tunaelekea sisi kama Wakenya hapa kwa mtandao tunaelekea pabaya, na tukizidi kunyamaza vitu zitaharibika, na mambo yakishaharibika ama inasema nini, maziwa yakimwagika ama maji yakimwagika hayafanye nini, hayazoleki jamani, umeelewa? So tumefika mahali hapa kwa mtandao, lazima tuheshimiane, lazima tupendane, na lazima pia tukue na tutakuwa na mzozano, hatutakuwa tunasikizana, lakini katika migogoro yetu lazima tukue watu ambao wanaheshimika na tunaheshimiana. Chekesha, lazima tuheshimiane hapa. Tutawasiliana na kiheshima. Alafu nataka kuongelelea familia, kwa sababu familia na familia mingi hapa kwa mtandao zimekosewa heshima. Hata wanawake wengi hapa kwa mtandao wamekosewa heshima sana. Na mimi ninaomba ya kwamba sisi wote tukue pamoja, tusaidiane hapa kwa mtandao, ili tuone ya kwamba kila familia na kila mtoto anafanyikaje, anakuwa protected. Thank you so much, Kingmaker. Thank you. So it's so important for us, guys, because we are the role models. And I'm telling you, TikTok is gonna be here and it will go. But at the end of the day, there are younger people, there are younger women that are coming behind us. What are we teaching these younger women? What are we teaching these younger girls? What are we doing? What is our role on TikTok? I'm going to be 43 years old in July. When in about 10 years, I'll be out of this space. There are other people who are going to be here in this space. There are other people who are going to be existing in this space. What legacy are we leaving? Okay? And people talk about the legacies that they're going to leave behind. What legacy are we leaving behind as the older women and the women who are actually should be claiming leadership positions on this platform? What role will you be remembered for as a TikToker in Kenya? What are you going to be remembered for? Let us endeavor to use our spaces to empower, to build, and let us speak the truth when we are discussing issues and matters. Bado tutachamba ndio, lakini itakuwa mchambo ya kiheshima. Tutachamba na tutauliza maswali za kiheshima. Ni lazima tuwe na heshima tukiwasiliana kwenye mtandao. It's very, very important. And with that, my first duty on this platform is going to ask kindly Big Daddy, This is going to be my first duty as official opposition leader. I am going to engage Big Daddy. I'm going to ask him as Big Daddy to find time so that he can actually apologize to the women that he has disrespected on this platform, the women that he has used his space to actually disrespect. I do hope that he can do that. I do not want an apology to be because of me asking him. I want him to take that role and apologize because he has understood that what he has been doing on this platform is not good. I do not want to be associated with a person that has no respect for women. I hope that Big Daddy, you are here and you are listening. I want you, and I'm speaking to you as a sister, I want you to do better moving forward. I hope that you can reconsider my words, and I am very willing and I'm very open to be a mediator between you, Aluoch, your wife, and all these other women you've been engaging intimately, so that these issues can be put to rest. And as official opposition leader, I am very willing to be part of that conversation so that we can have sanity on this platform. Tumechoka na kuona mambo yenu hapa hivi kwa mitandao. Mambo ya familia yenu ni mambo mabaya na ni mambo machafu. Hatutaki vitu kama hizo. We want things to change on this platform. We want people to be able to engage and have some respect on this platform. And another thing, ninasihi Aluoch kama mwanamke mwenzangu, na kusihi, nimekuwa na mawasiliano na wewe kila mara, na kuomba na nakusihi kama inawezekana upate nafasi tuongee so that you can protect yourself, Aluoch. It's so important that you prioritize yourself, your sanity and your mental health. This space is not a space that's going to add value to you if you do not put yourself first. It's so important as women that we see and make ourselves available in spaces where we are being respected. It doesn't matter how much you've engaged with a man, but you have to know that when a place is toxic and abusive, it's important for you to understand and actually eliminate and remove yourself from the equation. Other than that, I hope that everybody is fine. Moving forward, I want to use my platform to engage and objectively. And I will be going to every platform. Nataka kuenda kwa every platform. Every platform. I will be moving from each and every platform. Any day, everywhere. Any day. I want to do that, okay? And I do hope that even as we come out here, kumwaga chai na kuongelelea mambo ya watu, ninawaomba na ninawasihi, kindly come with facts and come with the truth. Don't just mwaga chai because you're mwagaring chai. Talk about things that you know. Come and engage with facts. Today, I heard Jacqueline Ombewa claiming that when she wants to engage, she engages with facts and truth, which we all know is not true. I hope that you can stop that, Jacqueline. And right now, I'm going to tell you, I know why Jacqueline and Nyako are suddenly going into the same bed. And it's okay. People are supposed to make alliances that suit them. But I can tell you one thing for a fact, that it doesn't matter how many alliances you're going to make. You both are going to be accountable for every single coin that you have collected on this platform. I do not care if I'm going to stand alone. I do not care if I'm going to be by myself. Asking you guys and taking you guys head on accountability. What I'm going to leave you with is public funds must be accounted for. It doesn't matter. Public funds must be accounted for. It doesn't matter. And it doesn't matter how many teams you're going to create, how many groupings you're going to have, how many violent things you're going to bring against me on this platform. As Diana, I am and will always be unshakable. Sawa sawa. So guys, ebu sasa niweke mziki na hata mimi leo niombe gift Haya, tumieni opposition leader gifts za congratulations. So thank you guys, and I'm very good. Haya. Thank you. Haya, tusikizeni mziki na tuendelee kwa sababu hii ni siku ya furaha. Let us now get to dance.